It's Sunday. It's Mark Pires.
I was walking down the road today, looking for another
And
way.
this is the longest running daily show on YouTube, I think on the planet. Mark Inspires 1,539 days in a row. What's that? No, Joanne, your wheeze is destroying the show from the friggin' top. She's like, is it helping tonight? Never. We're here. 1,539 days in a row. And of course, the world continues to deteriorate, to crumble under our feet. We're going to talk about it for a few minutes before we play some clips. It is Sunday night. We have a few movies we're working on. We're going to talk about it in a few minutes. I hope everybody's doing well out there. I want you to pipe in and let me know what you think about the current state of things. I just heard that Vladimir Putin is going to be possibly arrested. I don't know. They put an arrest warrant out for the president of Russia. I don't know how that works. And also, the former president of the United States apparently will be arrested on Tuesday. Interesting the timing of all of this. And I just want to hear your thoughts on it. Like I said, we're here to discuss things. This is a time in history they don't want us to talk freely. They don't want us to have a conversation and to debate things. They want you to believe and hear one side of this conversation. And I don't like that. I want to have a conversation that it's two sides. I want someone to say how they feel, and I want you to be open to hearing how I feel. And I may not be right, you may not be right, but we need to walk away and say, hey, nice conversation. Thanks for saying how you felt in this scenario. And let's do it again another time. Because this cutting people's throat just for having a different opinion doesn't make sense. You know, we are human. We are intrinsically so unique. We can't all of a sudden separate from that. Oh, let's just pretend we're not unique. And then let's just flip the script on what unique is and then tell people because you're unique, we should hate each other because you're different than me. It's a freaking stupid narrative, guys. I love you because you're different than me. If you were the same as me, I'd be like, I don't freaking want to see that. I do it every night, 1,539 days in a row. Don't need to see somebody else doing it. I want to see you do something that you do different. I want to see you bloom and blossom into something. And that only happens when you understand that there is no going out there and changing to become something unique. You're already unique. You already have everything within you. It's just a matter of delving in. It's a matter of allowing. Life is about allowing and becoming. Don't ever stop. Don't ever give up. I'm here with you. 1,539 days in a row. This is the Mark Inspires Show. Join us on YouTube, guys. What are we talking about over here? There's 196 songs on iTunes and Spotify. A new album coming out in a week or two. We got a new feature film coming out on my birthday. And Matt Zabrowski's about to hit us with a woohoo. Or Zabrosk! What? Oh, yeah, I'll throw it to you. Woohoo! Great, that was perfect timing, Zabrosk. You know, I did the point. Zabrosk did the woohoo. Double-decker. You know, this is when a perfect plan comes into play. You know? What? No, Joanne, I forgot. You destroyed it with the wheeze. You know, sometimes you think you have a perfect plan. It's going right. And then friggin' Joanne comes out of left field with the friggin' wheeze. You know? Oh, goodness, Joanne. You know, Joanne, you are a massive part of any room, but you're also a huge part of my next film, you know? What's that? No, I know, Joanne. Well, you got to be a part of it because your wheeze is so ridiculous, obnoxious. You know, like when we do any film, Joanne destroys it immediately. But she's become part of the family, you know? And sometimes when you bring people into the family, like you have like that ugly mutt deal, you know, where you're like, oh, I love him because the dog has 3 eyes, you know, that type of thing. Joanne has, you know, got a wheeze, humongocarditis, they call it. First of her kind. They called from the journal to see if they could take photos of the humongo. I said, you know, look, she's graduated to gigantocarditis. So you can't go backwards now, you know. There is a GoFundMe for Joanne if you guys are interested. It's gofundme.com/Joanne from the Mark and Spires show with the massively ridiculous heart that needs to be replaced with a megalodon heart. By Menon. And if you do that with the by Menon and you leave the last S for savings, you get it, you know? What's that? No, Joanne, shut up. You know, guys, listen, I'm trying to get into it with you. So what do you think? What is the story with the old president, the current sleep sofa, who's naparoos? He's got the Guinness. Most naps in a day, in a month, in a year. In an entire, presidential 4-year span. Naparoo. Nappy McGee, we call him sometimes. Some people call him Bumbling Biden. I call him Sleep Sofa Joe. I call him Joey Futon because he's like a futon. He's like a sleep sofa, antiquated. You know, we always joked that if Sleep Sofa Joe lost the election, which he did, but if he actually lost the election because the media allowed it to, and then then he lost, he would have opened up his Sleep Sofa Joe's emporium of futons and sleep sofas. You get 2 for the price of 1. Come on, man. What are you kidding? My Aunt Judy says to come on down. I'll give you a sleep sofa. I'll give you a futon. I'll poop my triple diaper. He gets the pooping the triple diaper happens you know what I mean? That's free of charge. You go down and get a freaking futon. You go down and get a sleep sofa. Mm-hmm. You got the triple diaper as well. That's just underneath one of the freaking cushions. That's what they do. They're trying to figure out how do we get rid of all these triple diapers. Just open up the freaking futon. You slide it under the cushion of the futon. They get home. Dirty Decker, diaper surprise. They open it up. But did Sleep Sofa Joe leave us a pooper duper under the futon cushion? Joanne, was that you? May have been Joanne, because I kind of, rip on her all the time. Anyway, guys, how's it going? What do you think? What do you think about it? Besides the silliness that I get into here constantly. S-Coop, how are ya? Nurse Kitty in the house. By Menon. Guys, I tried to buy it. Called them up. Look, I've been saving. I'm ready to buy Menon. What? I'm sorry, sir. Menon's not for sale. You're right. It's been for sale my entire life. I'm there eating freaking cereal Friday night. By Menon. I gotta start throwing money aside. One day you walk in to Menon headquarters. Big freaking stack of cash, and the checkbook, Bitcoin, all that. You're ready to go. Here to buy Menon. Sir, are you the guy who called? I'm sorry. Menon's not for sale. It is, or else we're calling you out on false advertising. I was there. Raisin branding it, 13 years old. I liked Raisin Brand. My grandmother, By Menon, So guys, anyway, I hope you're doing well out there. And I'm a little nervous because this is the way I see it. Again, I don't know how you see it, but I want to just say how I see it. When you come down an escalator and then you get in front of the media for the very first time and you say, I'm going to take the friggin' swamp and drain it. We're going to get rid of the friggin' swamp winning big league. I'm there with Melania, with Barrett, who's 19 feet 4 inches tall. He's a friggin' Anunnaki. What are we kidding? Look, Melania, don't go near the gold toilet. And you say the gold toilet thing? Oh, that's right. Joanne said, no, the swamp thing is what... You say the swamp thing? I'm gonna drain the friggin' swamp. What do you think happens? That's right, Joanne. Swamp thing goes after their enemy first. Attack, attack, attack. Lie, lie, lie. Smear, smear, smear. And all of a sudden, 4 years later, they're about to put the guy in jail. That's what happens. No, that's not the way it works, Mark. Oh, really? So let me ask you a question. When you have someone who's a piece of garbage, like go back to high school, you got a piece of garbage, some a-hole piece of garbage bully, right? And all of a sudden that bully's going to get theirs. They know that something's about to happen. You think that bully's going to let themselves get beat up or get taken out? No, that bully acts first. the bully takes out the threat. So, what's the threat? The threat is the guy who comes down the escalator and says, "I'm gonna go and get the gold toilet." No, I forget. I mean, look, they're killing with the down coming across the southern border. They're killing people with the MS-13 and the drugs and all kinds of fentanyl, and he's doing it. You know, they took out the MS-13 part and said that he hates all Mexicans. And that was like the beginning of it, you know. And if you go and you watch things, it's never the way they portray it. But the reality is people believe what they hear enough. And when these F and A-holes continue to tell you the same BS over and over and over, i.e. the last 3+ years when you were told something worked when it didn't 9 times, you got to keep going and getting in line, even though each time it doesn't work and you keep getting the freaking thing that you're supposed to be protecting yourself from. You know, what the fuck is that, you know? So just at the end of the day, you need to understand that this is a complete control mechanism, you know, that we're dealing with. My brother Vlad in the house. You rock, brother. Thank you so much for your donation. Love you, pal. Kamala Chameleon is here. Guys, when Kamala Chameleon comes down, you know, to cackle, you're doing it, you know? We're here on the YouTube platform, guys. If you are not here on the Mark Inspires YouTube platform with Kamala Chameleon, you know, she may be taking over for the sleep sofa if he takes a nap and doesn't wake up. But like what does like a Johnny Appleseed, you know, wakes up at like 100 years from now. Huh, what? My Aunt Judy, that's quite a triple diaper. They had to put a quadruple diaper on him over the triple diaper. So anyway, this is just a little live improvisation. We do that on a daily. In fact, I wanted to share something with you guys I'm really kind of crazy excited about, okay? So we're right in the process of dropping Back to the Future Mark, which is my 8th feature film. It is going to be released on April 13th on YouTube at 8 p.m. Back to the Future Mark is a story about Future Mark. I'm from the year 2769, and I go back in time, and I wind up becoming basically every historical figure that you could, you know, that we all remember. And they are all basically a little different than you remember, but it's a live stream of consciousness adventure. All of these feature films are, just like the comedy you saw me doing for a moment here. And I literally go for an hour plus. Usually they're an hour and 30 minutes. This one's an hour and 7. And this is I think the best thing I've ever done. I'm watching it and I'm like, wow, this is hilarious comedy, but the backgrounds and the green screen and everything we got here is so good now. It's amazing what you can do by yourself in 2023. So creating film number 8, and that's awesome. I've got a good edit on it. I have to do 3 or 4 things I saw today, and then it should be ready to then do all these little zoom in, zoom outs, which takes another couple days, okay? April 13th is about a month away. So freaking today I'm driving and I'm thinking to myself, you know, Stuck on Mars. That's a movie I created. It is a TV show that we did, and then it turned into 7 or 8 episodes, and then I took that and made a movie out of it. And in the very last episode, I shot this scene where I called Elon Musk, and I had this awesome conversation with him on Mars. As you know, SuperMark came in one of the scenes. It's a crazy movie, and because I'm also SuperMark. You guys know Batmark and SuperMark. That's my first feature film. And so anyway, I'm there on Mars, and this whole thing happened with this green screen effect, and you could see like the X for, you know, the image on the corner, and I'm walking through it, the whole hilarious comedy. And maybe it makes it funny, but it doesn't, because I'm looking at this thing in front of my face sometimes like this. It's the X, you know. So anyway, I got pissed off and I put it aside. Well, I just started realizing, who the freak cares? You know what I mean? And I started editing in. I'm about 32 minutes into it now, and I'm just doing the zoom-ins on this first 4 or 5 episodes. And I'm like, these comedies were freaking nuts. When I did this Stuck on Mars, it was insane. And I remember Jacqueline used to say how much she loved Stuck on Mars. And I think that you guys need to understand that you've missed a lot. If you just find the show, if you found the show, if you've been around, you still have missed a lot. Because there are all these little comedies, these little nuanced ideas that I started and then left behind, like Waterworld, Cage Home Quarantine. I started a Tomb Raider series that could have been a movie. And all these things were little comedy scenes that I did for a week along the way. The thing is, some of them I did for a week along the way and they turned into films. For example, Back to the Future Mark, Supermark. Every single film that I've released for you so far, we did in about 2 to 3 days live here on the air. So you could go back and watch the actual filming of these movies. Somebody who's really a fan of the show and somebody who says, hey, you know what? I really, really enjoyed Supermark. I really enjoyed Back to the Future Mark. I want to go and see that filming. I want to see when he went through all the takes and all the stuff that didn't make the movie. Because there are things I pull out in order to make the movie great and funny. And to take, like, just for example, something the other day. One of the bits on Back to the Future Mark, I let out right in the middle of the conversation with Joanne in the future set, you know? And I realized as I'm watching this back, I'm saying to myself, I let that whole bit out during the actual character. And I'm like, I can't say the bit before I even do the bit. Only the people on the show know that bit already, so it's funny when I say it for that little split thing. But saying it for that little split thing destroys the whole freaking thing when it becomes a funny idea that you kind of enhance in the moment as that character. So I pulled out that little 3-second bit. I pulled out about 12 to 15 seconds where I'm talking about Sensei Round Eye. Because I realized Sensei Round Eye is another character I created based on Bruce Lee's master or sensei who taught him everything he knows, and that I was that when I was from Future Mark. It was one of my characters that I was Sensei Round Eye, and that became a 52-minute thing I haven't released yet. Okay, and that will be a movie as well. And again, I don't know if this would destroy it. I don't think it would, but it could. I thought about doing the 1 hour and 7-minute Back to the Future Mark, and then right at the very end of that, the adventure continuing is Sensei Round Eye, which is the other character that I created in this whole other movie that happened. And then it would be 2 hours, almost 2 hours exactly for the film. And I don't know if that's too much. I don't know if people can handle a 2-hour movie these days. I really don't. But I do think if anybody actually heard that, or saw the first hour and then the second hour, it's like a 2-part movie that's like totally freaking awesome. I mean, Sensei Round Eye alone is probably one of the funniest characters in the world. You know, you're a sensei for Bruce Lee, but because you're white, they call you Round Eye. This is the basis of the character. And because you're white, they call you Round Eye. No, because you're also kind of ignorant, you think that's maybe a nice thing, you know, because everyone's calling you it, you know, and you're walking around, everybody's like, Round Eye, Round Eye. And you're like, great, I'm Round Eye. That's me, I'm Round Eye. And so this whole movie took place based on that little funny silliness of pretending that being called Round Eye was actually a positive thing, you know, and we shot 52 plus minutes of me acting like the greatest sensei of all time, Bruce Lee's master, 1-inch punch. And also, you know, when you're Round Eye, you're doing it, you know. So I don't even know what it was about, to be honest. It's just a bunch of silliness. All these movies are, guys, aren't they? Don't forget, tomorrow at 1 p.m., we will be dropping I think I'm dropping Coming to America. It's either that or what else has to be dropped? Let's see. We're going to take a quick peek because I know that there's a few comedies I haven't dropped yet. They've been sitting in the unlisted state. Let's just check. What was that? Well, you guys know the Trump Files premiered the other day, the part 3. There's 31 views in that. I freaking hate YouTube. They're just the worst. They don't share anything. We have 10,000 subscribers. Oh, really? How many people watch anything that I put out? 60? 60? Basically. Let's see. Unlisted. Here we go. No, Shine Bright. That's a fire tune right there. How do I look at just unlisteds? I got a handful in here that I just have not put on because They have to be the right time. Here's an unlisted. Nightfall. Ooh, will the angels call? It's nightfall. Here's one. Sensei Round Eye. But that one's, again, the first version. I've not edited the rest yet. And that was the other crazy stuff we did. You know, what's the presidential rap battle? Let me just put this on for a minute. Because we have, geez, so much crazy stuff has taken place here. I don't know. I don't know what's what, to be honest. There's just way too much stuff. Not in a bad way. Just you could sit here for days and just go. Not days. Probably about 3/4 of a year if you spend 24 hours a day. So I should just create a freaking podcast where everything just plays from beginning. You know what I mean? And just starts from the beginning show and just goes. And you could just pop in whenever. And you're like, yay, I'm in. Yeah, you are. Deal with it. Debt. You know what I mean? I'm going to give you guys this. I don't know if it's any good, okay? And it seems to be a little long, but the raps are usually silly and long here when I do them. This is a little something called Presidential Rap Battle. I'm seeing that there's some sort of presidential battle going on right now, you know, with the world and Putin and all that stuff. Let's see what the frig it is, you know?
Wow! Guys, you come down to the show, hanging out, you know. Christopher Walken, of course, it's Monday night. You're there, hanging out with your friends. You're like, wow, it's Christopher Walken. It's crazy. Donald J. Trump and Joe Biden. You see Trio Circus here on the show. We do it every night, you know, 1,505 days in a row. Where you been? We keep you from the program. Why? Because we have a good time, of course. Of course we have a good time, but no, Melania, don't go near the gold toilet. What? Huh? Can I go near the gold toilet tunnel? I gotta poop a doop again. No, Joe, you have to go in your triple diaper again. You know the rules. Sleepy poopy pants. Yep, sleepy poopy pants, yeah. I'll tell you who we need right now. And you guys will be like, we don't need him. Why would we need him? Are you freaking kidding me? Sleeps over Joe? You think he's gonna do a good job? Gonna turn this country into a freaking pit? It's a cesspool as it is. Gonna have a nuclear bomb dropped on the freaking surface. Cause you know that Sleeps Over Joe was the worst president in the world. But I'm here, down at Mar-a-Lago. Yes, I'm getting down with the big league. With Melania, yes. What's Barron doing? He's 9'4". Yeah, he's so tall. People wanna do a story at him. Yeah, he can't walk through a freaking door anymore. He's gonna bend over. Oh, you're gonna hurt your head. You're gonna bend over, hurt your back. Oh, yo, Melania, don't go near the gold toilet. What? Huh? What? My Aunt Judy told me to come down. Do a little rhyme. I said I don't have any time. I gotta poop in a triple diaper. I got 9 in my pocket today. Ooh, it's gross, I know, but I got nowhere to put them. Cause Joe, I don't know what to call her anymore. I took a little naparoo today in the Oval Office. I do it every freaking 5 minutes. I got a Guinness World Record for taking naps in the Oval. I'm doing it right now. Sleepy poopy pants. Wake up. Yo, what are you doing? You pooping in your pants again? Yep, we gotta try to see if we can defend the world, yo. And you're there, just doing a little poopy doopy, yeah, and you're going, what? Yo, oh, Kamala Chameleon. What are you doing over there? Are you freaking kidding me with your stupid cackles? Okay, winning big league here at Mar-a-Lago. What? No, Melania, don't go near the gold toilet. I said don't go near the gold toilet, no. If you're Melania, you can go near it, no. Cause Barron is just trying to get through the door, but he can't cause he's 9'4", yeah. He's crazy, yeah, tallest thing I ever see, yeah. It's like he's some sort of creature from the blue gloom. Who's the
Black Lagoon. What are we talking about over here, Joanne? No, Joanne, that's not racist. Either blue or black. What are we talking about over here, Joanne? Stop wheezing. Wheezy McGee, yep, the Wheezy McGee. Yep, she's back there. Yep, Wheezy McGee. Yep. No, Baladia, you're not a Wheezy McGee. I'm talking about Joanne. She's back there with her stupid wheeze. No, Joanne, not talking about you. A different Joanne. No, I have my Three's Company schmoothie today, Joanne. It's quite delicious. No, Joanne, I'm quite sure I don't have any on my nose. And I don't have a milk mustache. Joanne! Got my smoothie over here. Yep, smoothie over there. Yep, Joanne's, yep, she's wheezing over there.
You know we do it like we do it every night. We do it, yes, you know we're through it. When we get to it, yeah, bringing TikTok back into it. Yeah. You know, Charlie J. Trump with it bigly. Yep, down here at Mar-a-Lago. Yep, we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna see if you wanna go out to play 18 holes with me and Baladia. No, Baladia, don't go near the gold toilet. Okay, I told you to come down to do the frickin' show. Good time. You tell me one time, you know? Okay, I down here at Donald J. Trump. I down here at Joe Biden. I do the poopa-doop in his diaper. What are we talking about? Okay, I told you one time. You tell me one time. Okay, look, I'm not doing Scarface. I'm doing Donald J. Trump, a big league. Yeah, Baladia's over there. She's near the gold toilet. No, Baladia, don't even look at the gold toilet. Cause when you look, you gaze. And when you gaze, you can smelt my gold toilet. Whoever smelt it, dealt it, Baladia. Winning big league. Alrighty then. Fire Marshal Bill.
Guys, we do everybody. Except Jim Carrey. Now, Jim Carrey doesn't do Jim Carrey anymore, but he used to do it. You know, and he used to be like, excuse me, your balls are showing. Bang, biggity boo, yep, you know we're gonna do what we do, yep, we get into it every night, yep, we got to flow, got to go, yep, we're going to rhyme and gonna come up with another impression in real time. Who do we got, Joanne? Of course, we're gonna do somebody else. Joe Wilson, going down, gonna have a good time. Joe Zoolander, gonna go out, being an innocent bystander. We're talking about Owen Wilson, gonna do it. What are you doing? Coming down and have a good time. Donald J. Trump is coming down too. What are you doing?
Of course, Donald J. Trump winning big league of rapping in real time here on TikTok. Yep, you know we're gonna rock. Yep, gonna win the big league. Yep. Oh, Melania, don't go near the gold toilet. No, you can't do it. Cause I have to do a poop-a-doop into it. Yep.
Oh, goodness. Huh, what? My Aunt Judy told me to go down there, but I got a triple diaper to put on. I can't put on one ply. I gotta put two ply in a triple diaper ply. You know I'm Sleep Sofa Joe. I gotta go into the Oval and take another naparoo, don't you know?
Of course you do, Joe. You're a frickin' pooper. Sleepy poopy pants. Yep, they call him Sleep Sofa Joe. They call him Joey Futon. They call him Bumbling Biden, you know, cause he know he can't say anything anymore. And they say that it's some sort of stutter that he never had before. Now they're like, no, he has a stutter. No, you're like, he's just a freaking moron. Are you kidding? Winning big league, Donald J. Trump.
Have a good time. You're here. I'm there. Together. We're doing it. You go. You put on your pants one leg at a time. When you do it, I make gold records. Wow. Guys, Nebo cowbell. Joanne, you get the cowbell? Can you do know there's Zoolander?
When you try to do anybody but Donald J. Trump, you're not winning big league. I'm here with Melania down in Mar-a-Lago. I shot a 64 today, 18 holes, winning big league. Joe Biden, how did you do? What are you doing back at the Oval?
Huh? What, Donald? I pooped in my triple diaper today. You know,
Biden's new bill is literally giving free electricity for life to Connecticut homeowners.
Is it really? Today's a poop day. This is why no one knows who I am after 1,505 days in a row.
That's correct. Yep.
Because we continue to do silly things like this.
With Donald J. Trump and Joe Sleepy Poopy Pants. Sleeps over Joe, bubbling by did, don't you know? Yes, he took a poopy dance. It's a double diaper. It's a triple diaper now, don't you know? Melania, don't go near the gold toilet. Where's Barrett? Is he sleeping? It's 11:47. Wake him up, spray some freaking water in his face. I'm doing a show. I'm rapping, don't you know? Coming down, doing it. Oh, Dr. Evil. Oh, yes, I'm gonna take over the world. I wonder if Dr. Evil can rap. Dr. Evil took lessons from Tupac Shakur before I had him taken out by sharks with freaking laser beams on their heads. Look, he thought he could rap better than Dr. Evil. Let's get into it. Look, I'm getting down with you. Yes, you know it's Dr. Evil. I'm gonna take over the world. Yep, oh, number two, can you do me a favor? See if you can get, I don't know, like somebody on the Evil monitor who's gonna give me a problem. Whatever you need, Dr. Evil. Number two's gonna get them on the line. I'm gonna do it in real time. Yep, I'm gonna see if I can get the freaking sharks with the freaking laser beams on their head. Gonna shoot them in the head. Dr. Evil, it's Austin Pires.
It's Austin Pires. That's right. I forgot about that. We could do that. I can't get to the freaking smoothie, Joanne! What's that? I'm pretty sure I don't have any smoothie on my face, Joanne. She thinks she knows best. Oh! Joanne!
Joanne got it right again, yep, she's getting it right twice in one show. Yep, but sleep sofa Joe, he's in the Oval, yes, he's pooping in his pants, and you know he's taking a nap-a-roo.
That's what he does best.
Wow, guys, you come down Monday night, it's tight, you know, you're out of sight, yeah, you're gonna do it.
Not like you out in the fields with your friends.
You get the gold watch, you give it to your friend Butch, your great-granddaddy. You met a wingman named Wanaki, a guy you never met before. This guy, wingman, he took the friggin' watch, he shoved it up his ass. He wore that hunk of metal up his ass for 3 years. Died dysentery giving the watch. Wow, Butch. Giving watch, no. Christopher Walken, talking, getting down, you know, squawking like a bee in the middle of the jungle. Yep, Christopher Walken, you talk. Can you walk? Ow! Man, wedding crashes. Owen Wilson, of course, there with Owen Wilson. We're having a good time doing it. What are we talking about? We're doing. Ow!
All right, guys, I think we've had enough of this, dude. Wow, holy cow, Joanne. Joanne, wake up back there! Wheezing? You know, I thought you were jamming out because the wheeze got louder. But it's just that you're sleeping on the job. We're in the middle of doing it. And you're back there doing a wheezeroo! Wheezy McGee, yep, the Wheezy McGee, yep. Joanne's back in the room, yep. She knows she's Wheezy McGee, yep. She knows she doing what she doing, yeah. She doing what she should be doing, yep. She should be getting the file cabinet out, get the Zabrowski file, yep. You know she's gonna get the check, she's gonna write it out to Zabrowski, cause she knows he's on his way out the door, yep. To get back to New York, come back tomorrow, yeah, for another show, yeah. 1,506 days in a row for a woo, you know. Hot air balloon carditis, yeah. She floating away. Poor Joanne, she's on her way. It's okay, Joanne. You're not real anyway.
Sleeping and wheezing and doing it all on the job, yeah. Yes, she's doing it on the job, winning big leagues, sleepy poopy pants, yep, you know.
Joanne, I think we did it.
Oh,
we did enough.
goodness.
We're live improv silliness. Drinking your urine. He's about to say drink your urine, this guy. He's into drinking urine. So that is just some silliness right there, guys. How freaking crazy is that? Now, let's just see one other thing. I have to play for you. I have not played this in a while, and it is pretty much one of the funniest things that I ever did. Not really. It's just funny, but it's not one of the funniest things I've ever done. It's just a funny thing that I did. And it's basically very similar to what you just heard. Instead of an original song, which is what you just heard, my song, this is a song you guys know and love most likely, with just a little bit different touch, let's say. Let's see what you think, and we'll go from there.
Wow. Check it. Guys, come down. California love. Wow. California knows how to party. No. Of course they know how to party. They shake it down. They get down with the trumpet, Melodia. And everybody get down, get pairing up. We're gonna dance. Ready, Melodia? Here we go. In the city of Compton, we keep it rockin'. Melodia, keep it rockin'. Here we go. Don't go to the gold toilet. And let me welcome to the LBC. I had to throw the gold toilet thing in there. Are you kidding me? Guys, are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe California Love. Yeah, Tupac. We did here on the show. Done. Did it. It's in the books. It's on the YouTube page. The crazy thing is, I kind of wish I had the music in the background and we could have done it, because then it would have been even better. Now I'm thinking we should just play it in the background right now and let's sing it. Let's do it, because the way I did it, I did the lyrics, so that I just threw music over the background. And it was like, place.
Poopy Scooper. Yeah, I know. It was.
1539
did it. Well, he did. He actually sang a lot of it. And when he did, the people all came around and fell asleep. He's really good at getting people to fall asleep. Okay, here we go. It was California Love. Yeah, check it out at the LBC. It's at the trumpet. Then we got the USB. Something like that, I forget. California Love. Let's do it. Let's just pretend we know. Oh, I think this is it right here. What do we got? Oh, you may not hear it in the background, though. What? Can you hear that? What? Yeah. Yeah, now let me tell you about the LBC. I gotta getting down with the D-O-double-G. And down 9 to 5, I'm gonna get it down and you're gonna feel alive. I'm going down to 7-Eleven, get a big gulp. Oh yeah, what they got? I got a Coca-Cola, gonna slip it down. Gonna get myself a Twinkie on the side. What the hell? I just love this freaking song. Am I gonna get in trouble for playing it though? Probably. Someone could have stopped it right now. Cause you know, I gotta say, that's a brown cow. And then there's a black one over there. And a white one with spots. And you know I gotta say, yo, this thing is hot. We're gonna go California Love till the sun come down. Gonna go up with the mo. Oh, guys, I don't think we could do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna get down. Eat some small fries. We're gonna get some sauce on the side. Dip it in. Oh, wow. I got it has to raise it then. It's like a wheat thin. And I got it with the Triscuit. Then you know I'm gonna have it with the biscuit. Gonna dip it in the gravy. Guys, I'm out of my freaking mind. I know, sorry. I just love that tune so much. I just have to find California Love lyrics. Hold on. I'm going to get in trouble for this, I'm sure, but whatever. We're going to do it because it's just too freaking awesome. The song is awesome. Lyrics. There we go. All right, so guys, you ready? You guys ready for this? This is the moment taking place. It's going to go. 4+ years, fam. That's what we're doing anyway. Wow. Check it. Guys, come down. California love. Wow. California knows how to party. No. Of course they know how to party. They shake it down. They get down with the trumpet, Melodia. And everybody get down, get pairing up. We're gonna dance. Ready, Melodia? Here we go. In the city of Compton, we keep it rockin'. Melodia, keep it rockin'. Here we go. Don't go to the gold toilet. And let me welcome to the LBC. a gold toilet thing in there? Are you kidding me? Guys, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Is this even working? Can you guys even hear this, or is it just me talking to nothing? I gotta just quickly check and make sure you can even hear this. Hold on. Oops. This is before I edited things really cleanly, guys. Look, I would have taken all this out.
You can hear it. All
but
right,
you
good.
can see this is how the show
Guys,
runs.
just want to make sure I'm not doing it alone. You're like, this guy's making noise and there's nothing in the background. He's sounding like like seriously right now. All right, so let's do this again. Trumper from the top, Trumper, okay? Is it going to be Trumper? It's going to be whoever. Here we go. Look, check it out. LBC, getting down you and me. It's the Trumper. California, love it. Yes, good to do the W side, like I'm from the West Coast. I've only been there 4 days in my life. Let's go. Here we go, California love. They know how to party. They know how to shake it down. Now look at that, gonna get you down. Downtown, Judy Brown. Here we go. Yeah, in the city of LA. You know, with the city of Washington, the city of Compton. That's right, we keep it rocking. We keep it rocking, Melania. That's right. Put that into bed. Don't go to the garden.
Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm killing myself here. Wow, now let me welcome everybody to Wild Wild West. It's standing on top, super like Galley and Master Track. It's the air drum like slug in the chest, the pack of West and the Jimmy and the city is sucks. And the Sunshine State, the bomb ass hemp. Let's see, but I don't even know how the part goes. I messed it up. Hold on, I missed the hemp beat. I don't know that part's gonna go backwards. Can we slow it down?
Tupac, I told you to send me the slower version. Could somebody please get me Tupac on the line? I know you have to call like 15 people and find him underground in Puerto Rico. But please, tell him I need to talk to him. Does he have a slower version for the Trumper? Because Trump can't do it this fast. It's too fast for Trump to speak. Maybe Joe Biden could do better. Let's give him a shot. Here we go. Joe Biden of California, dreaming.
That's right. Look, we're gonna win this election thanks to California and the 53 electoral votes we got from them. California knows how to party. Hey, Chameleon, get over here. Check it out. California Chameleon knows how to party. I picked her right, because she says she was an Indian, now she's black. I don't know which one she is. She takes it a different way every day. That's literally a thing with her. But anyway, let's get to the song. Here we go. In the city of Watts. Oh, this is the big reveal. Here we go. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. A track hits your eardrum like a slug in the chest, a pack of vests for your Jimmy Sue in the sack. And then we tune in the Sunshine State with the bomb ass beat, and start down the pain with the dance floor empty, and put some mission on the greens. A lean, mean money maker machine, a serving greens, my Aunt Judy said so, and the bean and the greens. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes ever since Honey's wearing Sassoon. Now it's 1995, clock me in the watch with the diamond shining. And look, my Aunt Judy sent me, and she said, you're gonna win, Joe, just keep on going. And don't tell them that you're corrupt, because they already know. And I'm trying to find the lyrics, and they're just going really slow. Shake it, baby.
I said, shake it, baby. Shake the ballot box, baby. We're going to find a couple votes for the Trumper. We're trying to find 50 billion more for the Biden, because he only had about 20 million votes. That's right, 55 million fake votes, because people never vote for a sleep sofa. Nobody likes sleep sofas.
They don't even want a freaking sleep sofa anymore.
They don't want a sleep sofa. It's not good for them. I have to shut off the tune before we get the baboon showing up and say, what are you doing? You can't use the song, man, because Tupac's gonna come from Puerto Rico, hit you with the flache. Say you can't do that. You see, it's not okay. Shake it, baby. I shake it.
Whoa, check it out. It's the Long Beach in the house. Oakland definitely in the house. Pasadena, where are you? Whoa. Everyone always up to no good, you know, in the Hollywood trying to get a piece of the baby. Sacramento. Wow! Sacramento! We at Christopher Walken trying to be a cat in the night. Gonna prowl, gonna jump out on that brown cow I talked about earlier.
Holy cow, guys, seriously? Are you freaking kidding me? This is something we should have had done. Who needed Tupac when you had Donald Trump? We could have made a big league. We could have won big league with Donald Dre. We could have said Donald Dre. That's right, the Tupac, Dre. We're getting ghetto down with the Tooth Trump. Let's get the Tupac Trump. We're getting down with the say. We're getting down every day. That's right, the big lay. Big lay, a big lay, a big league. Guys, I know I'm an idiot. What the hell is something fun to do on a Friday night of the Real Talk Show?
So out of my mind. How about this one?
Oh, yeah. Check it out. Check it, Donald J. I drive big body. I drive big cars. Everybody does me. I'm like a movie star. Really like the president of the world. I'm gonna take over the NWO Trump. And then we're gonna win big league. I'm feeling tailed by somebody sucker's headlights. I'm gonna fool off on the red and black. I say, yo, I'm gonna give that guy another shot. And then I give it $5,000. And then I thought it was gold medal flour. But it wasn't under my seat. I grabbed my papa and the sucker's head and ain't lying. Look, I said, my baddies play tricks on me. Gonna do yeah. My baddies play tricks on me. Melandia, did you hear it? Bye-bye. My baddies play tricks on me. They said they're going to even to the sleepy poopy pants. But is that true? Because I'm gonna be number one forever, me and you. That's right, you're never leaving me. Check the prenup. Anyway, check it the back. We're gonna go back into the song. And then we're hooked on Pires. Bailed out quick. It's gonna go down with the SHIT. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And we're here to come and go to figure. And we got a finger on the
I'm nuts. This one I gotta hear.
It's time to retrieve all those files you thought you lost.
This is the one I
This
gotta
hard
hear.
drive recovery converter from Zilch.
I used to love this song.
We're gonna try this. Do you guys remember this song? This is probably one of the best songs when I was a kid. Oh yeah.
Hit up YouTube on TikTok. Hit up YouTube.
Uncle Rick, could you tell us a bedtime story? Huh? What, kid? Please.
Here we go.
Once upon a time, long ago, when people wore pajamas, life moved slow. We was a star and the justice stood. And people were behaving like they ought to know good. There lived a little boy who was misled. But another little boy is what he said. Me and you, Ty, we're gonna make some cash. Robbing old folks and make them dash. They did the job, and better keep with ease. But oh, what stopped it was like a disease. He tried to daughter, and his sister, his Aunt Judy. Tried to rob a man was the TT undercover. The grab get robbed, started to get erratic. He said, keep still, boy, you need to rob static. Punched him in his belly, he gave him a slap. But the boy didn't know the little boy was strapped. He kicked him with the gun. He said, would you hit me? And barreled straight for the cop's kidney. He said the cop was scared, the kid. He started to figure, I'll do years if I pull this trigger. So he called Dash right around the block. Cop radios to another lady cop. Whoa, and then he ran in the tree. He said there's a sister shot her in the head, and then he missed her. Look around good for expectations. So he decided at the subway stations what was coming that made him laugh. He was running top speed, he was out of breath, knocked an old man down, so I killed him. And then he made his move about the building, ran upstairs up to the top floor. I opened the door. Guess who he saw? He saw Dave the Tofi shooting dope with Hunter Biden. He was murdered with this man at the soap. He said, need a bullet, hurry up, man. And Tofi brought back to the spigot shotgun. He was outside and there were the cops were all over. He dipped into his car, it was a stolen Chevy Dover. They ripped up the block, onto an 83, crashed into the tree near University. Escaped alive, though the car was battered. He ran a town to with the cops scattered. He ran into the bullets, it's still static. He ran the pregnant lady, pulled out the batic. He said, put it to her head. He said the gun was full of lead. He told the cop, oh, that he's dead. He said deep into her heart. He knew he was wrong. He started to let the lady go, run on. Sirens sounded, and then a bit along, then got surrounded. Whoa, and before the little got surrounded, dropped his gun and went to glory. End of the story. He was 17. A man ran his dream. Whoa, the cop shot the kid. This is BLM story. You laugh. It's just another case about a long path. Shut narrow. Yo, the soul is cast. Good night. Whoa. I said knock him out the box, Rick. I said knock him out the box, Rick. I said knock him out the box, Rick.
knock him out the box, Rick. I said, talk about the box, Rick. Talk about the box, Rick. I said, my Aunt Judy knocked him out the box. My Aunt Judy rocks him out the box. Whoa, yeah, that's really good. You get it down. It's our day, Trump. I'm gonna go with the dog pound. With Snoop Dogg. Snoopy, come on, Snoopy Dogg, come here. My shizzle, my nizzle. Wow, guys, you crazy. Knock him out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box. You knock him. Christopher Walken style. You knock and clack him. You gotta take him down Chinatown. Do it. Knock him out the box, quick. Tonight.
So I got one more treat for you.
This mistake is costing Amazon.
Is it
Prime
really?
shoppers big.
This guy's dealing with it. You know, he's got it going. Why am I freaking washed out tonight, Joanne? Is it because of my gray sweatshirt? Whatever the freak it is. I'm severely washed out tonight. Let's try this. Oh, there we go. Bring it down a level. You know what I mean? And maybe if you had some crazy hair, you down it? Crazy hairstyle? There we go. You gotta have some crazy hair going when you're doing it. All right, so listen, let's put something on over here. This is the last piece. What's MC Trumper? Oh, that's something different. When you got an MC Trumper deal going. Now, we have a few things. We have El Facciarato, apparently, which is Dick Facce's rap. It's probably one of the greatest raps you'll ever hear in your life. In fact, I may have to just play a few minutes of El Facciarato, just so you understand the greatness that goes along with El Facciarato. Some people don't understand. We're going to try this. Do you guys remember what they missed until they see it? That'll get hit with a notification.
Where's my espresso biscotti? You know I can't. I can't play El Facciarato if you can't give me... I need a 50th anniversary edition for El Facciarato. It's a special blend for a special song. Yeah. What's that, Sonny? Gino, Sonny said if you could just kind of drip a little of the 50th into his cool cup, he'll be forever thankful. Yeah, I think that arm's about to friggin' fall off, right? Gangrene. Okay. Sonny, Gino, El Facciarato, on tree. Here we go. I don't remember the key. Hold on. There it was again. Hold on a minute. El Facciarato is a song about my homeland back in Italy. Yeah. You never been? Hold on a minute. I'm there in the fields, yeah, picking grapes. Yeah, we gotta make our own vino there in Italy. Hold on a minute. Hey, what time is espresso today? I always gotta ask. I can't work all day without espresso. About this biscotti to dip into my espresso. What are we doing over here? I can't figure it out. I'm in Italy again. I thought I was out of my way in the USA. I can't get away back in Italy again. And look, there's a CV getting around. Everyone's dying. Everyone's on the ground. I don't know what to do. I'm in Italy again. Sonny, what are we doing over here? Sonny doesn't talk anymore. Got a coffee cup in his mouth. I can't get it anymore. What are we doing? I don't know. I got a coffee over there. Look, Sonny, your fists are really big. You gotta take up 2 rows on the airplane when we come over here. But you're my bodyguard. I need you, Sonny. Even though sometimes you're sitting on the side with your nose really runny. And I don't know why you won't help Face when he's up against Supermark and Bat. Mark, what are we doing? Sonny, I can't. Could you just get that Cairo blend and just drop it on the ground? Come help the Fetch. I need help. I can't beat the Batmark and Supermark. No, and you're back there on top of the pyramid going yibbity yabbity you. I can't figure you. I can't figure I'm back in Italy again. How dare you? Gino, you gonna visit? Bring me a special espresso biscotti combo. I'm talking about a Stella D'Oro. Give it to me on the double. Yay, I'm dipping it, a dipperoo in my espresso. How about you here in Italian times? What are we doing? Oh, Sonny's got espresso, he's got a biscotti. No, he doesn't. He got a friggin' quiche over there. Sonny, drop the friggin' hoof cup. Have a conversation. Renaissance family, do a song. It's all wrong. I can't handle it anymore. I'm at my friggin' table, right? I'm in the Bronx. Sonny's gonna sit there and disrespect the Fotch. I'm in Italy again. How dare you bringing me espresso really old and smelly? Yeah, no, they made it down the street down there at Carlos's. Carlos, I'm in friggin' Italy. You gonna get me espresso from Carlos instead of Gino's, instead of Enzo's, instead of anything with an O at the end? How dare you? No, I swear, Carlos has got a really good espresso. No. He got nothing. You ever been to Bronx? Sit down to the Gino Cafe, get yourself a biscotti at the Stella D'Oro. He'll bring you out a 25th anniversary espresso, and you're gonna sit there and drink it all the way down. You're gonna say, yippity, yappity, you. That's the greatest espresso I've ever had in my life. Oh, yippity, yappity, you. But I'm in friggin' Italy again, and you're bringing me a espresso from Carlos, yes? Sonny! What are we doing over here? I'm back in Italy again. I'm in Italy again. They've got the best espresso in the land. They've got the best espresso. El Factorado, El Factorado. Sonny, what do you think of El Factorado? This could be the best version I've ever played of the song. Of course, it's not really a friggin' song. We just make these things up in real time on the Renaissance Man Show. How dare you? You're gonna make up a song in real time and pretend it's something that just happened in the moment? What do you say? Anything else that we can talk about? I don't know. Let's think about it. Maybe Anna Treos has something to say. Or Becca. Or maybe Letty Grazzi. I don't know. Guys, just give me a minute over here. I see Cheryl Niles. She's in the chat. Yeah, talking about the river. The Niles. You didn't know? They're named today after Cheryl's family. Yeah. Unfortunately, somewhere along the way, they came and stole it. They're like, look, thanks, we'll leave the name, but we're taking the friggin' river. How dare you? It's Cheryl Niles' river. It's the Nile. They changed it. They took an S. They were just like, we'll lose the S. The Niles family will never know. We know. Everybody knows. It's like the old Just for Men commercial. Oh yeah, look, nobody knows. Everybody freaking knows. Hold on a minute. Hey, it's Sonny. Remember that time we took off that baseball cap and underneath you went with the Just for Men? You were like, yippity yap, check it out, guys. Nobody can tell. We were like, everybody can freaking tell. Sonny, put the stupid baseball cap back on your head. Been wearing it on your head ever since. It's the worst thing I ever did. I made you think that your Just for Men hairdo wasn't so bad. But you know what's worse? That stupid friggin' hat you've been wearing since I made the comment about you Just for Men. Look, nobody can tell. Just kidding. Everybody can friggin' tell. In the blue. I can't figure you, Sonny. You went for that line. You went for that company toe line. Like, oh, look, nobody can tell. Everybody can tell. Everybody can tell. Gino, what do you think? He says everyone can tell. So you put your stupid hat back on your head. It smells like something that's dead. Sitting there top of your hat. On your head. What am I saying? I can't figure me out. Back in Italy again. I'm back in Italy again. Where's my express? I'll come back to Italy to now get the freshest, most amazing express on the planet. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Hey, Sonny, when are you gonna bring it over to me? What are you doing over there? You sitting in the coffee cup with your stupid hat in your hair? I don't know. Maybe we gotta get rid of Sonny with them stupid fists. I know, I just heard myself. I sound really dumb when I say things like that, because we need the stupid Sonny fists. How am I gonna break into banks? How am I gonna break into pyramids? Oh, I'm gonna get inside that pyramid and bring some C4. Oh yeah, you gonna carry C4? All the way across Cairo to the Gaza Strip? I can't figure you, hey? Why don't you just go with what works? You get a stupid Sonny fist. He comes out of the lurch. He comes out, he punches the side of the pyramid, bricks, makes him, he turns him into dirt. You're like, oh, I'm walking through. I'm going to get myself some gold from the pyramid, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. I'm sorry. Was this Tutankhamen? I don't know. I just broke the friggin' thing. I took what I wanted. I'm like, look, you died so long ago. Nobody really freaking cares. Sonny fist, break the next pyramid down. We got dust all over the Cairo. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, look, it's a standstill. No. Sonny, the stupid fists, breaking down pyramids. That's what he does. He breaks down pyramids. Can't get rid of him. How dare me say such a silly thing? I'd never do such a thing. You gotta bring him everywhere. Just even if he does nothing, just to sit there and make fun of the stupid cough cup, right? I mean, seriously, you know how fun that is? I'm just like everywhere, grocery store. Oh, look, where's the Doritos? I don't know, you see the guy with the stupid fists? Yeah, we'll find the Doritos, but let's laugh at that guy for a little bit. Hey, Sonny, how you doing back there? You just dragging that one knuckle when you somehow hold that other arm up in the air? Commendable. I'm in Italy again. I woke up here with my friend Sonny. Now I'm looking for the best espresso I can find. But Sonny, he don't speak Italian. In fact, he don't speak at all.
Nope. Sips on
he just sits there and drinks his coffee. It's the never-ending cup of coffee.
All right, guys, it moves on forever. We don't have all night. This is what I wanted to play for you before. Share the friggin' hell out of this. This is getting blocked for the night.
Oh, yeah. What's up? You guys got it? We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it down. We're gonna have so much fun. Let's take it out. Oh, I said, now what you hear is not a test. Step rapid to the beat. That'd be the groove and buffet. Could have tried to move your feet. You see, I'm with the truck, and I've got to say hello. I got a black that is hey. I got to get the black, the white, the red, the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first I got bang, bang, the boogie, the bug, the chicken, the boogie, the bee. I said, bang, bang, boogie, tricky. I gotta say, let's rock, don't stop. Gotta get the rock rhythm, and then you make the body rock. You pull so far, you hear my voice is thick. TikToks is the newest thing, and all the people, they have no brain, they can't do it. There's no talent at all. They're going, me and that, oh, I got a 50 million views. Holy cow, they made like this move. Oh my gosh, I gotta go and watch it 50 times more. Let me share it again, because holy cow, I gotta tell my friend, there's this girl, she goes like this really good. Oh my god, that's bigger as a star. Look, bang bang, the boogie, the chick, the boogie, bang bang. So check it out, I'm in the casa, the N-O-D-V-A. Oh, I said the C-A-S-A, the N-O-V-A, and the rest is the F-L-Y. That's right, cause you know I go by the code rope, the doctor of the mix. And then they say I'm busy to the top. I don't know how it goes, guys. It's been too long, you know what I'm saying? But hey, here's what I'm saying. I gotta play. I gotta go down and say, look, we need to get another guy. Get Christopher Walken out here. Maybe he can do a little better. I got a Lincoln Continental, the son who got the Cadillac. Wow, so at the school, I take a dip in the pool. It was really wild. Wow, color TV. I gotta say, the Knicks play basketball. Wow, hear me talk about the checkbooks, the credit cards, and more money. Well, the sucker could have a spend, but I wouldn't give a sucker a bomb in the rocker. Wow, not a dimes again. Wow, everybody go. Hotel, motel, what you gonna do today? Wow, say what? I don't know. Get the flying girl, gonna tell spank the jive off the deaf OJ, gonna go. Not OJ Simpson, bad guy, he should gone to jail forever. Maybe get him killed because he killed 2 people. Maybe let him go. Look, a couple years later, his dad, Jackie Treehorn, that's not his name, it's Jackie, whatever the frick his name. Anyway, I got to speak at the drive, I got to deaf the OJ. Yeah, OJ's gotta get there again. I said, Master G, Mr. Bello, what you gonna say? Hello, you gonna Master Bello. Well, it's on and on and on and on and on, and the beat don't stop till the break of dawn. I said I'm M-A-S-T-E-R-G. I'm at the man with the double E. I said I go by the name, the unbent name. It's the call me the Master G. But my name is known all over the world by the boxer ladies, the pretty girls. I'm going down the history of the baddest rapper ever yet could be. Yeah, we went with this beat. We went with this beat. We said it's the baddest thing you ever seen. Yeah, I don't think so. You ever heard of other people like Mos Def? Maybe other people like Tupac or people like a Biggie Smalls. I don't know, cause you're gonna fall and I guess. You're the first guy, maybe definitely gonna be the worst guy. But hey, you got something going. We're gonna dig it. We're gonna say, whoa, rappers delight. We'll kick it. We're gonna go all night. I said a hibbity, 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 chop, chop, to chicky, chicky, chop, chop. I said a Biggie Lee, look, Balladia, don't go dick, go toilet, because you know you had to take an S-I-D-D in the toilet. And I didn't want to say the word, but it did rhyme with it. Cause you're gonna go, cause you gotta get with it. I'm gonna get down, gonna feel with a little disco. Gonna take it to the sky. Here we go. Look, 50 million views. Can't believe it. It's that really cool move. Oh, look what the TikTok. Give me some more prize. And he gave it a shot. He goes, oh, God. Hit the guitar. I said, oh my God. It's gonna go really far. We're gonna make it viral. We're gonna tell everybody. Gonna give it to the hashtag. Look, for you. Gonna give it to for you. Gonna say what? For you. Yeah. Gonna say for you, baby. That's right. We're gonna give it. Balladia, don't go toilet. I told you, don't go near it. I wrote all over this paper. Then I told her, no Slovenians, you can't go near the toilet. So you gotta tell Barrett not to wait. He gotta get up, he can't sleep. There you go. We're gonna do a song at the Real Talk Show. Gonna do a rappers tonight. And don't you know I said it, Patsy? Did you see? I bet the trapper. I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna kick him in the dumper. What? I gotta know. I can't say cause you gotta flow. Gotta play all night, yo. Look, I'm with a big league. I'm with the bigger league. You know, I call it BIGLEAGUE. Big up with the big league. Yeah, that's what we talk about. I don't jump every day. Every day. We got a little guy. His name is Barrett, you know. He's gonna take over the world. Yeah, we're gonna let him take over the world. I said, look, take your Ferrari. Take your Porsche. You're gonna go out and say, yeah, I got no report. My name is Barrett John. I'm gonna kick it down. I'm gonna kick you with the rum. I got the sharp rum shaker. I made up a song. It's called the Rum Shaker. Yeah, they stole it for me. I'm down on Jay. I'm with a big league. I'm gonna take him to court. I'm gonna say I'm the one who wrote that song. That's short. That little beat. The one that went B-E-A-T. Yeah, it's a beat. That's right. I made it up. I made the first beat. I'm down on Jay. Something I'm sweet. Yeah, I rock and roll. I rock and roll. I rock and chip, chop, chop. Don't go near the gold toilet. I can't tell you again. I put a sign on the wall, but she just doesn't seem to look at it. She kept, but you have these freaking eyes. All you do, you gaze through things. You look through it because you're Balladia. Oh my God, you just turned someone to stone and then you turned it back to life. And then you bitch of go, holy cow, burn it to life. Oh yeah, you are, cause it's Balladia. Cause she burned my gold toilet just the other day. Oh, what you gonna say? I don't know, I'm gonna sway my arms back and back to say, hey, I'm gonna, oh my gosh, cause it's Saturday Night Live, yo. I can't believe we don't have more people live for this crazy puppet. Look, we're winning big league. Winning big league. Wow, I'm gonna take over. Oh, over the shoulder, boulder, holder. We shot it when we were kids. Gotta get rid of the crazy feelings. You can tell that crazy girl. She's got the one. He fits inside, push the toilet paper, make you feel like she got something. Look, he's so curly. You can call him mosquito bites. You say, don't get in a fight. You tell me, look, you're only 14. You're gonna grow. This will be happening to do. We're all people. You're human. You don't want to watch TV. You're so fake people. You see a Pamela Anderson standing there. She goes, oh, look, she's Baywatch. Yeah, she did. She got her big ones, but fake. I know. I had some stage the other night, but her husband at the time was a creepy guy. He used to play the drums, used to say it all the time. I had tattoos on. He said, oh, I don't know. My name is something Lee. I can't think of the first day. I don't know. I think it's Tommy Lee. I said, Tommy Lee. He said, holy cow. I said, Tommy Lee, Tommy Lee. I got a little crazy video with my ex-wife. Her name was Pamela Lee. That was Pamela Anderson. That was Pamela Lee Anderson. Yeah, she used to be a Baywatch. Then we said, what? Now she's got herself on a watch, and she can't say what I'm gonna do. I gotta have a Taco Bell.
Guys, what the hell am I doing? That's one of the craziest things ever. I gotta hide a Taco Bell. You gotta hide a Taco Bell? I don't even know what the hell that is. It's hilarious. Oh, goodness. So that'll get this tonight's show knocked off the platform so it won't be seen anywhere in the world. But that's okay. They don't let anything I create get seen by anything in the world. So let's just allow that to be. Anyway, I hope you guys got a kick out of all the comedy music tonight. There's so much more. Head on to the music playlist and just go searching around. There's powerful music that can change your life. There's music that can make you forget about all the crazy stuff going on in your life. So go ahead and just push play. And remember, we have a lot of really exciting things tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys can either throw into your calendar or just try to make a mental note that every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there will be a new comedy. Every Friday at 5 is a brand new song. Every Friday at 5, I'll have a brand new song. And if it's not 5, it's 5:30 or 6, but it's 5. Friday at 5. It's a thing we've been doing for about a month and a half now. I got about 10 songs lined up that have to be released over the next 5 to 10 Fridays. So 10 Fridays. So if you can, just remember, Fridays at 5, there's a brand new song, and each one of them, especially the ones I'm dropping, are really, really great songs. I really would appreciate it if you listen and share. We need to get people to hear this stuff. There is a reason that it is being broadcast through this platform every night. And it's not for it to be wiped away and never found and never seen. It's for you guys to share. You guys are the messengers who can go out there and share with everybody what's important about this show. The show itself will just be. And no matter what, every night it's just going to be what it is. So I kind of liked watching like the California Love, for example, because that shows the mindset, the flow of the show. Like I was like, my favorite part is where I told you guys that the night before we did that California Love, we did a Tupac version of California Love, but it was acoustic. So I think I found the lyrics and I just sang them as Trump, and it was pretty funny, but there was no music. And right there in the moment, I said, yeah, it's up, but you guys, it would be better if I found the music and like we sang along with it. And I was like, actually, and then you see me, I do this eye thing back and forth just comedically. But that's literally my mind working, saying, let me get the freaking music and let's do it right now. And so everything here happens live in the moment. And that California Love happened live in the moment. And so did all the other rappers' Delight. You know, the El Facciarato. El Facciarato is probably one of the best songs I've written. I was thinking about that. I'm listening to that. I'm like, this is crazy. There's this part where I'm asking Sonny, like, when are you going to go down and get me the espresso? And I'm saying this really fast phrase. I kind of was like, whoa, because I realized how much was, that's a crazy moment. There's a lot of crazy moments. So in general, I always forget about these little moments that can really get people to come to this show. You know, we're not going to get them to watch a 15-minute jam. They just don't have the mindset. But if we could take that 7 seconds where I said to Sonny, and then like it's like, whoa, that's a cool thing to pop out there. And there was something else I was like, oh my goodness, I'm dropping this, and it was I gotta remember what it was. I have to go back and listen to the show. But yeah, there's some crazy stuff that's happened on this program, guys. Crazy stuff. So I appreciate you being here with me again. Remember, tomorrow we do it again for, I guess it's day 1540 in a row. Gosh, all freaking mighty. It's just insane. At a certain point, I think I'll just stop saying how many days in a row and just leave it as, but yet, a lot of days in a freaking row. I'm going backwards tonight. We have liberty and freedom. Virginia, Trish Killian, S. Coop, Renee Woods, I see Pamela Swan, and Leisure number 7, Chris Donaldson, Bradley Smith, Barella, and I want to say thank you again to Vlad for your donation. May have run out. Bradley Smith, my brother. Appreciate you always asking people to leave a comment after the show. Maudib, you rock, pal. Virginia's in the house. I see S. Coop kicking it with me. Guys, the whole fam and friends doing it, you know? It's always a lot of fun here, isn't it? I never know. It's funny, but we always do this. Typically, it's like we have this topic, and then I don't even touch on the topic. But tonight we did a little bit, and then we actually just did a bunch of presidential comedy things. So anyway, I hope that tomorrow we have just as much fun. 1 p.m. tomorrow, either Coming to America or something else. I think it's going to be Coming to America tomorrow. So join me, 1 p.m. Wolf, you got to be there for the premiere. Till then, it's Mark Pires. And this is Mark Inspires. 1,539 days in a row. Till tomorrow. Love you, fam. You got to go away.